Hello, and thank you for viewing the Student Guide to DegreeWorks and Facts. This guide is designed to help you navigate and understand both DegreeWorks and Facts in order to determine your TAP eligibility. All students should familiarize themselves with the DegreeWorks audit to best understand the information it provides. Some sections you should recognize are the student header, Pathways Required Core, Flexible Core, and College Option, your plan or major, subplan, meaning the concentration or track, and elective classes allowed and not allowed. Let's take a look at what a DegreeWorks audit looks like. The first thing you will notice is the header. Here you can view your current degree and major, as well as your student groups and GPA. Transfer students, please note, if you see a TRIN student group, this indicates that your transfer evaluation is incomplete and your TAP status is pending. Additionally, all students must meet satisfactory academic progress requirements, which may include a minimum GPA. As part of the Pathways curriculum, every CUNY student must complete the required core and the flexible core. It is important to note that courses must follow the Baruch Flex Core rules. Notably, multiple courses from the same department or discipline may not be used to satisfy this requirement. Since transferred coursework may apply differently or waive certain requirements, it is important to review your degree requirements with your academic advisor. The Pathways College option will differ based on courses or credits transferred or degrees earned. Here you see a student who has completed an associate's degree and therefore only requires 6 credits in the college option. Students may require 6, 9, or 12 credits for their college option, and some to all of these may be satisfied by transfer courses. Once again, you are encouraged to visit the Office of Undergraduate Advisement and Orientation to review your individual requirements. Next, you can view your major, known as your plan, to ensure it is the correct major that you are pursuing. If it differs, you will need to update it with the appropriate office as soon as possible. Students with intended majors can submit an intended major form to the Registrar's office. Those who have been officially accepted into their schools must change their majors through their respective dean's offices. Remember, if you do not declare your major by the deadline, it cannot apply to the current semester's TAP eligibility. Deadlines are posted on the academic calendar. Some majors contain multiple concentrations or tracks known as subplans. If you do not see the full listing of courses, but instead see this error message, your subplan has not been correctly declared. You must submit your intended major form by the term deadline. Another important section of your DegreeWorks audit is the electives section. You may find both elective classes allowed and elective classes not allowed. Any courses that are listed in the elective classes not allowed or fall through sections are considered not compliant for TAP. Often, elective classes will need to be evaluated for TAP compliance. If your major, minor, and college option are correct, and you have your class permissions on file, and you believe that the course listed is degree required, you must file a TAP course compliance form through the Registrar's website. Your full semester enrollment will then be reviewed for TAP compliance and can be adjusted as necessary. Now, let's take a look at Facts, where you can view a listing of your course compliance as well as the other eligibility components of TAP. Once you connect to your Facts account through CUNY First, you will see this menu. To view the current semester's course compliance status, click on Current Eligibility and then Summary. The Facts Summary page will show your degree, major and minor, along with your overall eligibility and the breakdown of individual course compliance for the semester displayed. Overall eligibility will be displayed either as eligible with a green check or not eligible with a red X. Additionally, the eligibility of each course will be labeled with a green Y or red N. The courses listed in DegreeWorks as electives not allowed will appear here with red Ns. Again, if your record is properly updated and you believe a course appearing as not compliant is degree required, you should submit the TAP course compliance form on the Registrar's webpage. You may view the student guide to the TAP course compliance form for detailed submission instructions. The Details section of your current eligibility will show a detailed breakdown of the various eligibility components of TAP. For example, citizenship, residency, TAP points, academic progress and pursuit, etc. Please note that if any of these aspects display as ineligible with a red X, you will need to follow up with the appropriate office. You should not submit the TAP course compliance form to correct any issues other than course compliance. Please note that the information displayed in facts will freeze, reflecting the compliance status as of the 30th day of courses each term. Although an eligibility aspect of TAP may be found to be compliant after this date, you will not be able to view it on facts. For example, if your transfer evaluation is completed and your courses were found to be compliant after this date, your DegreeWorks account will be updated, but facts will not reflect this. After this freeze date, the semester's TAP eligibility will no longer display under Current Eligibility. You will need to view your frozen status through your Facts transcript history. You may also view eligibility information for prior semesters here. You may wish to view our TAP Basics Guide as well as the detailed guide to the TAP course compliance form. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions. You may send questions to the corresponding email addresses. Additionally, inquiries about SAP, POP, and award disbursement may be directed to the Bursar's office.